What's up everyone, it's Roger here from DisKingdom.com. It is time for your daily news. It is Wednesday, 1st of June, kind of the start of the summer. We've got two great stories here up on DisKingdom today, including some news on Cars 3 and also Star Wars The Rogue One reshoots. So let's first start off with Rogue One. Now it's been reported that they're going to have to go back and reshoot some scenes for pretty much the whole of July. Disney apparently were not happy with the tone of the movie. Apparently it is very dark. There's been sort of some really punishing scenes that apparently with like Darth Vader. We don't know quite what the reshoot is going to be doing. A few weeks of it. It's not uncommon. This happens a lot with movies where they will watch it back and maybe it's not testing right. It's not quite what they want to do and they want to make some changes. After the success of Star Wars The Force Awakens, Disney want to make sure they do this right, and they are really kind of making sure they give the right amount of time and make sure this movie is perfect. So while reshoots does sometimes give up warning flags that there's something not maybe quite right, we really don't know quite what this could be. It could be making it for the better. Maybe the director went a little bit too dark on this one and Disney want to kind of tone it back a little bit, which might be a shame, but it's definitely going to be interesting to see how this turns out when we see the movie when it comes out in December. Okay, we're going to flip gears over now to Cars 3. We have got a very first kind of look at the new movie. It's going to be coming out next year. We've got two new concept arts showing off Lightning McQueen here and a new car called Cruz Ramirez. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm sorry if I butchered that one there. It's going to be coming out on June 16th, and the movie is going to see Lightning McQueen teaming up with the young Cruz to help him kind of take on the high-tech racing world. Cruz is a young Hispanic female race car. You can see here in this concept art, she is showing off how to basically do some test runs. So she is trying to figure out how this old dog can learn some new tricks. Think of where he'd be in this career now in real time. McQueen is not an old man, but he's one of the older cars on the recruit with the new rookies coming in. People start to wonder and ask if he might retire. So he's kind of taking on the older thing. He's not the young kid on the block anymore. He's been around a while. There's also a new character called Jackson Storm, who is one of the faces of the new rookies that's coming onto the scene. They haven't announced who any of these characters are going to be yet in terms of the voice actors. You see there's some great looking things. Kind of cool to see sort of them change gears away. One of the things I really did like about this was the fact that Cars 2 was sort of going around the world and doing the whole spy thing. This one's going very much back to its roots of being American focused. We're saying the movie is a love letter to racing and the American way. We were inspired by Americana, so you see traveling through the South where you see every town has a dirt track. So I think this is great. I think this is a good way for sort of Cars to go in and kind of to go back maybe to what the original one was about rather than going down the whole spy route, which I think is great. I'm really going to be looking forward to Cars 3. I like Cars 1 and 2, so I really can't complain at that one. Quick other note, be sure to check out the DisKingdom website later on today. We're putting up a new episode of DisKingdom podcast that me and Abe recorded earlier this week. And also, quick note as well to say that Tron Runner, the soundtrack is now available to stream and also pick up on iTunes. So that there was another bit of news that just come in last night. Well, anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, and I shall see you guys in the next video. Laters.